got the keys to my beamer? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome once again to another action-packed episode here of NCW. This is Neg Dog Championship Wrestling. I, of course, am always Domosaurus Rex, and this, with his fresh new haircut, is Neg Dog sitting next to me. He doesn't trust Chavez once again this week with his t-shirt you can find available at the Neg Dog Creative Store. Order yours today. How are you feeling tonight, Neg?
Oh, great, Dom. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing great. We're live here tonight from Miami, Florida, and I couldn't be better. We got an action-packed card tonight, Neg Dog. Should we break it down real quick?
Every Tuesday's action-packed, so let's get it on.
Starting off tonight's matchup, we got Katie Summers versus Cheryl Lawless, two of the top-ranked women's competitors in a one-on-one matchup.
Yeah, and Katie Summers deserves this matchup against Cheryl Lawless. One of these ladies could get in line for the next pay-per-view for that bitch's title.
Moving on from there, we got a little bit of self-promotion coming from Raj Mufasa deciding to take the mic. It's been quite some time since we've seen him here.
He came on the scene at NCW, one of the biggest surprises early on in the early season of this year. And it's been a while, like you said, since we've seen him. Is Raj Mufasa ready to make another run for the title?
Quite possibly. Moving on from there, we got a tag team matchup. Two of the top-ranked tag teams in all of NCW. Neg, it's an action-packed matchup tonight. Like I said, this card is loaded with talent. We've got Insane Deals, the Car Clown, and Damu taking on Mascaras Azul and Rey Oso.
Yeah, and the NCW tag team division is perhaps the most exciting division in all of NCW, and tonight's matchup will show you why.
Yeah, it's definitely thick, to say the least. Finally, moving on from there, we do have Keith Rogers making his presence felt. Been a little bit since we've seen Keith Rogers as well. Hasn't been very successful so far in NCW, but has been quite competitive.
Yeah, and you know, anything can happen any Tuesday and pay-per-view night, and I'm wondering what Keith Rogers has to say.
And finally, our main event tonight, we have our Fatal 4-Way Falls Count Anywhere matchup. The winner will be moving on to face Cobain for the NCW title at our next pay-per-view 2 weeks from now.
It's September, folks. September 1st. It's a new month. It's a new day. And what a main event. I can't believe this matchup, folks.
We have the Adonis taking on Ichigo, taking on one half of the Brothers of Distinction, our tag team champions, Luther James, taking on El Tigre Gato, who is getting an tremendous opportunity here tonight.
And will he take advantage of this opportunity? We'll see here in our main event in the end of tonight's show.
We are here live in Miami, but let's go ahead and get tonight started.
NCW.
Shout out to everybody tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to hit that follow if you're out there. Be sure to hit that share. Help somebody else find this. We are live. It is our 23rd episode tonight of Neg Dog Championship Wrestling.
That's crazy, Damo. 23 weeks at NCW. The storylines continue on. The matches just get better and better.
We are 81% of the way to our goal tonight as we are in Miami, Florida. NCW, 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 NCW.
We got Dr. Alpo Chino here in the studio with us.
What's up, Docky? Alright, let's get it on right down to ringside. Our first matchup's going to be a ladies' competition here between Katie Summers and...
Thought it was a Slick versus Rick Stevens in a Backstreet Brawl.
What are you talking about?
What's going on
Katie Summers
here?
is taking on
Katie
Cheryl Lawless in
Summers.
our opening matchup tonight.
What's going on there? Dr. Alpo Chino.
Do you hear some noise from backstage, Neg Dog?
I hear something going on there.
I know Katie Summers, again, is supposed to be taking on...
Wait a minute. They're cutting in.
Katie Summers, again, is supposed to be taking on
on
Cheryl Lawless
here?
in our opening contest tonight.
Of course they're in the
but
ring,
there's
down.
There is commotion.
What's going on here, folks?
We have commotion from backstage, guys. What is going on here? Let's get it backstage. Get the camera back there. And there's Slick!
Slick's getting in Rick Stevens' face. He's tired of him.
Oh! And Rick Stevens, after last week's attack from Slick and the Brothers of Distinction, lets loose and finally gets to unleash on Slick. Slick with a cheap shot and a low blow. But Stevens takes him over with an arm drag right into that barricade there. Those boxes are full of heavy equipment, Neg Dog.
It's backstage. Anything can happen in this brawl.
And of course, these two guys called each other out multiple weeks ago. Slick kind of showing them a lesson, having Ashford Simpson attack him from behind. And now...
Why, though? Why? What did Rick Stevens do to the Brothers of Distinction?
He called out Slick. What do you mean, Neg Dog? Slick's still showing that he has the big Brothers of Distinction in his back pocket, and he's showing here that he's quite the fighter himself as he's dragging Rick Stevens by his beautifully cut, salon-fashioned hair.
Speaking of...
He's got gel in his, Neg Dog. Fireman's carry, takes Slick over. Rick Stevens starting to fight back. Big forearm shot. Rick Stevens not having it anymore, Neg. The fans clearly behind him here.
Turn this thing around.
Multiple shots to the gut. Back Stevens off. And Slick throws him face first into the electrical box. Follows it up with a big uppercut. Forearm shot. Oh, and a devastating backbreaker.
Those punches are devastating.
Rick Stevens didn't even take off his dress shirt for this. And great.
Oh, we got that multiple camera angle here.
A great job there by the Green Hawk and Neg Dog Studios production teams. Connor in the building. Welcome to NCW. Big forearm shot. Whisk. Reversed. Collar and elbow tie up. These two men stalemating. Big forearm shot. The flying burrito there from Rick Stevens. Incapacitates Slick as he brings him up to his feet. He's dragging him around the backstage area. Shots to the midsection.
Holy cow, folks. Tonight's action backstage. You can see the trailer.
Who is that?
Are they scouting talent?
Quite possibly, Neg Dog, as Slick throws Rick Stevens off of a chair, and that could be why these two guys are going at it here tonight. Rick Stevens throws him off of the electrical box. That equipment.
The crowd here sees what's going on. Oh, face buster, Slick on the chair.
And that is hard tile flooring in the back over a thin layer of concrete. Oh, chair first to the noggin. How? Wow.
Oh, DDT on the concrete, and Stevens could be leaking after that.
Kicks to the midsection, kicks to the legs. Takes a back elbow to the face, though. Rearranging the nose and chin. What's up, Ian? Welcome to the stream. Rick Stevens throws him off of the barricade. DDT on the tile floor! Did his fedora take some of the impact? Oh, and a big clothesline on top of the chair to follow suit. Rick Stevens starting to... Oh, and I was going to say starting to pull away there, but ate a shot to the ribs and looks to have staggered him. Just tossed back into the hallway here. Slick doesn't want to go out there into the parking lot.
Looking fresh in that peach suit tonight.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh!
Once again.
Ian said, God dang, this is crazy.
Put Stevens
Oh,
into
God.
the concrete. Oh, but a chin buster. And Stevens looking to turn the table on.
God, face first into that block wall. And the fans behind Rick Stevens here. Changes from boos to cheers as Stevens starts to regain control. Another DDT. And that's
it. Rick Stevens tells Slick, nighty-night. Wow.
And that's got to be a little bit of retribution.
Where were the Brothers of Distinction?
Well, they've got matches tonight, Neg Dog. Of course, Luther James. Nobody told Slick to go ahead and try and get in the face of Rick Stevens
Is there
backstage.
distinction between the Brothers of Distinction?
I don't believe so, Neg. I think that was clearly stated last week.
What you believe and what's really going on are two different things, Damo.
Well, you could
You're
quite possibly.
sugarcoating, vanilla flavored, announcing over here. The fans are sick of it. Sometimes dadgum and I get sick of it. Okay. I gotta share this feed out here.
Shout out to Ian. He said nice shirt. I appreciate that, my friend. Moving on, our next matchup. This was supposed to be the opening matchup of
I
tonight.
think he's talking about the I Don't Trust Chavez shirt, NCW.
Quite possibly that as well.
Where are you going? Golfing? Over here.
I mean, you don't golf?
Nah, last time I golfed, the best two balls I hit is when I stepped on a rake in a sand trap.
Katie Summers versus Cheryl
Summers
Lawless.
versus Cheryl Lawless. We're going ringside, folks. Share the stream, like it, comment. It's Neg Dog here. We're live here from the negdog.com studios.
All right, let's get it on down to our ringside announcer and
NCW.
start off this next matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making
Can
her
we get
way
this
to the
in the
ring
actual Neg
from
Dog Championship
Pensacola,
Wrestling
Florida,
page?
KD Sunshine.
Katie Summers here coming out in front of that negdog.com banner there. A
And
fan
how do you not
favorite.
love Katie Summers, folks?
The
One of my
hometown kid.
favorites.
Coming from Pensacola, Florida, down to the bottom of the map here to Miami for tonight's NCW action. And the crowd firmly behind her here, it seems, Neg.
Yes, as I am also. Let's go. Come on, Katie.
She does have
Tonight's
tough.
your night. Tonight's your night.
She has quite the competition tonight, though, taking on
And
Cheryl
her
Lawless, who
opponent,
is currently
From
undefeated.
Tacoma, Washington, Cheryl Lady
And thinks she
Destroyer.
deserves a chance at the belt.
Well, the winner of this matchup could
Wondering
quite
how
possibly.
many times does she have to win to get an opportunity at the belt?
That's a good question, Neg. And again, if she wins tonight, it could quite possibly be one exactly. So, that being said, she has quite the opportunity here against Katie Summers, whose only loss has come at the hands of our current women's champion, Chanel.
Well, we're going to cut the mustard right here. Katie Summers and Cheryl Lawless, our ladies division is so tight. I mean, between the top of it and the bottom, it's like
Yeah.
Tupperware.
Yeah, no room for error at any moment. And these two ladies, one will be looking to take advantage of the other's error here.
All right, there's Chavez.
Big kick to the midsection there, and a
This ring.
collar and elbow tie up. Lawless showing the strength early, though. Backs her into the corner. It looks like we're going to
Chavez is breaking them up here.
clean break from these two competitors.
Oh.
Right hand and a forearm. Goes for a kick, but it's caught. Lawless with a shot to the leg herself. Back to the collar and elbow. Full arm drag and twist here, and she's starting to work over that hold. Takes the knee down and transitions beautifully into the arm bar.
That's better sound right there, Damo.
I agree with you there, Neg
Yeah,
Dog.
Here we go.
Forearm drag and twist again here out of the collar and elbow tie-up. Lawless really starting to work over this arm here early. A nice reversal, though, by Katie Summers, and she transitions into the top wrist lock.
We got our NCW ladies here, Ginger and Bella.
Nice reversal there, transitioning to the hammer lock, and Lawless lets her go. Great wrestling here early from these two ladies, showing their technical prowess.
Oh!
Big shot there on the discus forearm. Has Ginger excited. She's barking. Cheryl Lawless going up vertical suplex, but a nice reversal there by Summers. Knee to the top of the
Katie
head.
Summers. Oh!
Gymnastics
What was
background
that?
coming through. It was an inverted head scissor DDT.
Cartwheel head scissors DDT.
Chavez right in position.
No. She loves NCW.
Beautiful kick to the back of the head. Follows it up with a shot to the body. And Lawless stomping out Summers here. Following up, multiple stomps. Ginger's excited. Oh, neck breaker on the running attack there from Lawless. Dragging Summers to the middle of the ring. Picking her up, tells the crowd to silence. Oh, and a beautiful swinging neck breaker again.
Here it is.
Going for the
One.
pin.
Oh.
Not enough to take her down.
Girl.
Lawless applying the chin lock here. Thankfully, we have a rest hold while we get that dog out of the studio. Stray dog somehow got in here. Let's go with the chin lock. Picking up Katie Summers here. Lawless clearly in control. Collar and elbow tie up. Summers creating space though. Crucifix. Going for the pin. Beautiful. Chavez right in position, but only a count of one. Not enough to take down
What
Lawless.
camera work there?
Yeah, beautiful job there by the Greenhawk Studios.
Uh-oh. Submission hold.
No!
Oh, no, just looking to inflict pain.
Both of these ladies have been attacking the arm. And there's a beautiful arm drag there. Again, a concerned effort. Head off the top of the turnbuckle there, though.
Both of these ladies showing you the excellent ring technician.
Oh! Lawless not afraid to get dirty there.
And that might be what makes the difference in this match.
Oh! Alley-oop scoop power bomb there right on the California portion of the mat. And Lawless looks to go back to work. Right hand shot. Schoolboy roll up. Rolls her through. Double arm DDT!
This could be it. Will she remain undefeated? 1, 2.
Oh! I thought that was it, Neg.
Katie Summers showing you the heart, the soul, the intensity, the
Shot in the
fortitude.
midsection.
Will not give up. Will not go down that easy. And
Another
take
body splash.
More punishment.
Lawless stalking her now. Has her up. What is she going for here?
Uh-oh.
Tombstone pile driver.
Oh, that's...
She might have broke her neck.
That's 1,
2. Oh! How?
Katie Summers.
An amazing kick out there, Neg.
Showing you why she wants another chance at the title, Dom.
Going right back to that rear chin lock here, though, Neg Dog. Lawless trying to work over that head and neck area, which has been severely damaged in this one, Neg. Holding on by a thread, like the last piece of gum holding on to your kid's baby tooth. Oh, and just repeated shots. And Lawless playing the role of the dirty girl here. Usually more on the babyface side. She's not afraid to try and take home this victory with the swinging neck breaker.
It's gotta be it. How much more can Katie Summers take? 1, 2.
Oh!
Again.
How?
Will not go down. Armbar. Uh-oh, here comes Katie Summers. She's looking for the crowd here.
Shot to the chin.
She's reaching deep down.
She's got her up. Fireman's carry.
Oh!
Death Valley driver. It's got to be
Goes
it.
right for the pin.
1, 2. Oh! She's befuddled,
Come
Neg.
on.
She can't believe that wasn't enough. She's stalking her here, though.
Could this be it?
Lawless
Set her
groggy.
up.
Getting to her
Yes.
feet. Back
It's
up again.
again.
Oh! Rolling Death Valley driver.
1, 2.
How?
No.
Lawless will not go down. Chavez right in position. Probably the quickest he's ever gotten down.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
The
What's
fans
she
behind
doing
her.
here?
She's taunting her.
She's saying you're gonna maybe have your first loss.
Oh,
here.
waiting a little bit too
No.
long though. Beautiful arm drag takedown. Sets her up against the ropes.
No.
Shot with the right hand. Goes for another, but it's reversed.
Katie Summers. This could be her chance right here.
Has her up, electric chair
She's
position.
got her where she wants her.
No!
This is it.
One-winged angel! One-winged angel!
We have not seen that move here on NCW until tonight.
What absolute power and grace! Summer!
1, 2.
Oh! Going for a dirty pin, not something we've seen out of her before.
She said if Lawless is going to get a little dirty, I'm going to get a little dirty.
And both of these ladies starting to brawl here.
Man, what a matchup. This is going to the limit
Sabat
here.
kick. Spanish fly. Lands on her feet. And I'm not sure what to call that maneuver, Nag Dog, but beautiful.
2, 3. That's it.
Some sort of neck breaker, crossroads.
Cheryl Lawless just stares at Katie Summers.
Doing
easily.
everything it takes to get home that victory.
Like you said, usually the baby face, but tonight gets dirty on Katie Summers and remains undefeated.
Yeah, did
When will Cheryl Lawless get a shot at that bitch Chanel for the NCW women's title?
Well, it could quite possibly be her next matchup. That's all we know.
Katie Summers a little frustrated, had her chance tonight.
Another strong performance from Summers, but just not quite able to take home the victory. And it seems to be her Achilles heel at this point, is coming down to clutch time when it matters most. Just couldn't get that pin. Had multiple 2 counts, but couldn't put away Lawless there.
Couldn't close the deal. And speaking of, will the closers close the deal tonight?
Who are the closers, Neg Dog?
The closers are the Car Clown and
Insane deals, yes. Insane deals. They'll be looking to close the deal tonight. You're right. Raj Mufasa here up next. Scheduled microphone performance.
The closer.
Scheduled microphone performance here. Of course, it's been several weeks since we've seen his Cinderella run towards the open weight championship, in which he was
kind of miss him.
Openly.
You love the underdog.
Yeah, he was a great underdog story at the beginning of NCW, and I think no longer an underdog. He's ready to make another run here. Let's see what he has to say. From day one, I've always kept things in front of my mind. The NCW and the NCW universe. That was all it was about for me. That's what mattered most to me. But somewhere along the way, something got lost. That something was me. I was so focused on giving you my all, I lost sight on what I needed to do for myself. Well, that changes right now. Well, what does that mean, Mufasa? These fans love you. There are moments in your life where you realize that you need to stand up for what you believe in and rip the stuffing out of the people that are getting in your way. I've been a polite and affluent competitor around here long enough. My time to shine is long overdue.
Fans want more.
Yeah, they definitely want more of Mufasa. He sat by idly for several weeks. You know what? I'm here to tell you. I'm not asking. I'm telling everyone who will listen, and even those who don't. I will destroy any son of a bitch who stands in my way. He's ready to go, Neg Dog. And the fans are...
Let him out of the cage.
Yeah,
let him in a match.
The fans are ready to see him perform once again.
I'm ready. He had some of the best moves, some of the best exciting matches week 1, 2, 3. NCW wouldn't be 20-plus weeks in if it wasn't what Raj Mufasa did in the early weeks, making everyone believe that they can be a champion.
Look, I'm not saying I'm the only guy out here that deserves a shot and an opportunity. I am saying, and I hope I don't come off as bold here, that you'd be hard-pressed to find someone more deserving. And I mean, how can you argue? I mean, he only has one loss besides his loss to the Car Clown in the Openweight Championship, and of course that came to Nick Swift, who's currently your Openweight champion.
He's fought both champs in both weight divisions. Raj Mufasa deserves a chance at
Gambino with the 22 stars. We want more. Ayo! The NCW is about to change forever. I'm not the same man I was when I stepped into this ring. Now, I'm angry. And when I'm angry, that's when things get real. You all had better brace yourself for what's coming. Something else and something else. I don't know. He was getting long-winded there, Nag Dog. The fans clearly behind it, though, as he drops the mic. And he's ready to go. Looking for more opportunity here in the weeks to come, and I hope he gets it. Raj Mufasa, one of our most exciting competitors here on the NCW card. Connor Neglio, NCW, NCW. Yes, sir. Appreciate you tuning in on YouTube. We are live here on Facebook and YouTube, and of course, we got a barn burner of a matchup here next, guys. Tag team action. Two of our top-rated tag teams in all of NCW could be vying for a shot to move towards the top of the card and an opportunity at the tag team champions.
Man, I'm excited about this one because we're going to see some high-flying, high-risk maneuvers during this matchup, Damo.
Yeah, all these gentlemen, of course, what they would be considered are cruiserweights. So that being said, we're going to see guys flying around the ring. We're going to see people jumping off the top rope. We should see some insane dives. We should see some crazy tag team combinations here between these four. And I'm expecting one hell of a matchup here, Neg Dog.
Yeah, and the winner of this one should set themselves up either to face the tag team champions or get into a tag team champion tournament. And don't forget, next week, folks, we start our television champion tournament. So make sure you tune in next week where we start our television champion tournament. If you haven't done so, make sure you go to Facebook.
What's that?
Neg Dog Championship Wrestling on Facebook. Like the page. We're on our way to 1,000 followers on Facebook. So go like our page, Neg Dog Championship Wrestling, where you can go back and see all of our previous episodes and highlights and pictures. Go ahead, Damo.
So I'm getting word right now from the commissioner, actually, that the winner of this matchup, the team, will be actually entered into the television championship tournament. So they will be competing as singles competitors, obviously, in that tournament. But the winners will get slots inside of the tournament. So
sounds like a insane deal to me.
We've got Connor on YouTube. We've got 46 Gang on YouTube. What up, though?
What's going on?
We are here live for another episode of Neg Dog Championship Wrestling in Miami, Florida. Let's get it down to our ringside announcer. Shout out to Connor. Rick beats Slick. Yes, he did. Backstage brawl.
Slick's been getting his ass kicked lately.
Insane Deals here making their way to the ring. The Car Clown, Damu, these two have been tagging up a long time in NCW here now. Of course, we've seen them since the NCW Dark Days, and they're two of our top-ranked competitors here in singles competition as well.
Yeah, came through the same school, same training academy, and now they're here ready to take on,
from Tampa, Florida,
straight from Tampa, Florida, Mascaras Azul.
The Masked Man.
Yeah, the Masked Man, Blue Mask as it translates into English there. Fan favorite, and of course, Mascaras Azul and Rey Oso will definitely be the ones that the crowd will be behind in this matchup, as the fans absolutely despise Insane Deals. Most of them were hit over the head on bad deals on their cars.
I mean, as a lot of people are, and that's why they hate car people. You know, they hate car guys, they hate car salesmen, and Insane Deals is here to show you why that you can trust the car guy. Trust the car clown.
I don't trust any clowns.
813 Glee.
Glee. 46 Gang said, chillin' you. Man, we're back for another episode of NCW. Just having a great night here. Super excited to be here.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Is he on YouTube?
On YouTube, yes.
Thank you, sir. Make sure you hit that follow, subscribe.
Connor said most of those angry fans got bad deals.
We're here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I don't know how to translate this, but thank you for the big like. Nod, symbols, and symbols.
Yes.
Thank you for the big like. Welcome to NCW. And here is Rey Oso, King Bear, as it translates into English, Neg Dog.
Yeah, and for those of you who are new, this is the virtual sports entertainment promotion here. We are not controlling these athletes. The AI takes these athletes and they battle it out here in the ring. You're seeing the action live and we're calling it live.
And of course, this one going to be a high-flying matchup here. We've got two extreme competitors. We've got two luchadors. All cruiserweight matchup. It should be fast-paced, high-flying. And again, the winner of this matchup, the two competitors, will be placed into the television championship tournament. So
I'm excited for that.
Big opportunity here for two of these guys.
Another belt added to the NCW belt. The most coveted of all belts in all the world. And here we go, Car Clown. Collar and elbow.
Robert Gardner with the big like. Brian
Headlock.
Jackson with the big follow. Welcome to the Dino Squad.
Thrown into the ropes and drop kicked. Mascaras Azul.
Michael Zuniga with the big follow. Welcome to the Dino Squad. Eddie Rodriguez with the big follow. Welcome to the Dino Squad. Scott Rogers with the big follow. Welcome to the Dino Squad. Patrick Kelly with the big follow. Welcome to the Dino Squad. NCW is going crazy tonight, guys.
We're live here. Big elbow, Car Clown, and then followed it up by a spear.
Taking the early advantage here, Neg Dog. Insane Deals.
And they have to. Insane Deals has to control the tempo here.
Gets out of the way. Car Clown, of course, uses his opponent's momentum against him a lot as he Irish whips him to his corner, but Azul reverses, gets out of it. Eats a back elbow, though, and stumbles back in the ring before taking a Superman punch. That could have cleaned his clock, Neg.
Big arm drag takedown on the reversal, though.
And a crucifix bomb there. Beautiful job by Mascaras Azul.
And I can't remember if it was a big upset or almost pulled off the upset of the century, Mascaras Azul. I remember his last match.
He actually did beat current champion Nick Swift
That's
in
right.
the openweight championship.
Right.
So
that's right.
Mascaras Azul, not a competitor you want to slack off on, as Car Clown finds out there as he eats a chin breaker. Irish whip into the corner, quick tag into Rayoso. Teamwork coming here. High off the top rope with a body splash.
And you know they're from Wrestletown, USA, Tampa, Florida.
Car Clown escapes and gets Damu and whiffs on the big clothesline. Rayoso showing his speed and agility there.
Yeah, Damu looking a little slow on that overhead.
Whoa, a beautiful sit-out Falcon Arrow off of the fireman's carry there. What strength by the 195-pound Rayoso.
And I don't think the Miami fans are behind these guys here.
Nice gator roll, transitioning into a crossface there, but you know Damu doesn't tap out. He'll pass out before he does that.
Yeah, Damu will never tap out. Damu here, the big kick. Not afraid to go into the other opponent's corner.
Taking advantage of this matchup, but starting to eat a couple of shots to the midsection. Oso shaking off the cobwebs. Goes for a chop, but read it. Predictable. Damu, Irish whip into the corner. Tagging in the Car Clown. What does he have in store here? Irish whip off of the ropes.
Little combo move. Big elbows. Oh!
Oh! Beautiful! Moonsault! Fish drop combo!
Car Clown going for the big chop and gets it.
Eats a chin breaker again, though. Ducks under the clothesline. Shot to the back of the leg. If you take the speed away from Oso and Azul, you will definitely have a problem.
Car Clown stomping on the chest of Rayoso.
And he tags in Damu, who follows it up with the same. And now repeated, tags himself in. Car Clown
we
right
saw
back
this
in.
in their last tag team match.
Yeah, these two are ruthless. And of course, not using the 5 count.
Oh! The NegDog.com corner cam exclusive here.
Assisted Irish whip, basement drop kick. And Oso could have a collapse long after that one. Where's Damu going? Jumps out of the ring, but
the action.
goes for a
Big chop.
Yeah, backs him up onto the ropes there, Neg Dog. Oso.
Oh,
He eats a stunner off the springboard.
Yeah,
Ginger.
Damu springboards off the middle ropes and gets him in that.
Irish whip into the corner, misses, but Bandero's out, Mexican style. Oso misses with the right hand. Damu, of course, and Oso have had several occasions where they've met in
Cross
Mexico.
body block.
Damu very well versed in the Mexican style. Of course, again, had a very well-documented rivalry with Rayoso. Shots to the back of the head, picking him up. Now showing his
military
strength.
press.
What strength there from Damu. Oh, and a beautiful moonsault to follow suit. Oh.
Mascaras Azul with a
Saving
quick
his
break
partner.
up. Damu once again jumps outside the ring.
Just showing his athleticism off there, Neg Dog, I think, more than anything.
Rayoso barely makes a tag. Chavez wondering if he's seen it.
A reversal.
Chavez is wondering if that was a legal tag.
Sabat kick.
Yes,
before.
it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, very legal, he's deemed it. Goes for the Sabat kick, and Azul takes him
Oh!
down. Takedown before that beautiful head scissors.
Frankensteiner head scissors.
Head scissors. Vertical Frankensteiner. Horizontal head scissors.
Arm drag takedown.
Permanent scar visuals with the big follow. Welcome to the Dino Squad. Picking him up by his head here.
NCW, we're live. Tag team action.
Irish whip to the corner, reversed Rayoso. Irish whip across. Damu set up for the ride.
Mascaras Azul drags him in and throws him out of the ring.
He's in friendly confines
Checks
here.
on Rayoso.
What is he looking for here? Oh! Basement slide!
Wow.
Looked like he was stealing second base there. Both feet to the face.
Line that up beautifully.
Eats a nice elbow there from Damu, though, who just is unfazed by almost anything.
Oh!
Majorana takedown there. Beautiful. Almost an inverted head scissors.
Right there on the mandatory 1-inch padding here from the Florida Virtual Sports Commission. Drops Damu across the bike rack.
Oh, and another drop kick there. Great agility and athleticism from Mascaras Azul. Oh!
It's getting dirty, folks.
Face first off of the pole. That's something I would have expected Damu to do.
Mascaras Azul looking to remain undefeated here on live action.
Damu rolls away. Irish whip. Catches him here.
He's got his arm tied in. Look out. Oh.
Was going for the belly-to-belly overhead, but didn't quite get it off. Azul able to get out. Reverse and reversal again. Forearm shot to the bandana of Damu. Rolls him out into the middle. Going top rope. Damu.
Oh.
Takes a seat at senton. Whips off. Beautiful body splash. There's Azul. He's in motion. No! Bulldog off of the wheelbarrow.
This could be it for Damu.
Oh, but cuts him right back off.
Wow, folks. Wow.
Beautiful jumping elbow drop there.
Right there in the Green Hawk Studios portion of the mat. Shout out to all our sponsors and affiliates for making this happen.
Irish whip to the corner. Goes for the grab again, but fights it back. Azul will not die. Takes an elbow and Irish whipped right back into the same corner. Makes the tag. Rolls out Azul into the middle rope. He's setting him up. What are they getting him ready for here? Three! That's the TO! They close the deal!
That could be it for Mascaras Azul.
Oh! Enziguri off of the ropes. Car
Right to
crowd.
the neck.
Could be going for the pin here. No.
Oh.
Azul!
Look at that athleticism.
How did he make the tag? Play to the
Showing you
crowd.
why. Out of Wrestletown, USA, Tampa, Florida.
Out of nowhere, he makes that move.
Oh.
Goes for the kick, but probably should have tried to tag in Rayoso, as now he's off of the ropes. And a sling blade there.
And the car clown also showing you the Glee 813. He's from the Tampa Bay area.
Just rubbing the
dirty
forearm.
crossface. Once again, here he goes. Dipsy Doo Chopperoo.
And there it is, right across the chest.
You need more cash down, sir. Here it is, submission hold.
Sign!
Could be it.
Sign! Sign!
Deal closer.
Sign!
Will Azul tap?
No! He battles through!
No.
I will not sign this deal!
Throwing some floor mats. Throwing some window tint. We need a better deal.
Using one arm on the Irish whip there. Stomp to the midsection.
The car clown is about to take some punishment here.
They're going to give it right back. Rayoso
Tag
attacks himself
Rayoso.
in.
And they're giving them the same bit of their own business.
They're giving him the walk around.
Oh.
The patented move, the walk around.
Oh.
The double clothesline. Beautiful
This
move
could be
there.
it for car clown.
Going for the pin.
Azul is there. One.
The manager nowhere to be found.
No, folks.
Northern Light suplex. He's got him pinned. No, he's rolling through. Oh! Beautiful suplex. Hops
Rayoso
over. He's going
on
up
high
top.
risk.
He's got him in position, folks.
This is it.
Oh! 630 splash.
Over the pin. 1, 2, 3. Rayoso and Azul. Enters over insane deals, and I think is that 2 losses here for insane deals?
That's 2 losses now, of course, not in a row. It's been quite some time since they lost a couple of
no
weeks.
guaranteed berth into the television.
Oh!
Mascaras Azul, one of the most impressive.
And the car clown lays down.
About superstars here.
The car clown lays down yet again, folks. And his manager
So what
not
happened to those
there.
two? He said they were just looking.
The Masked Man.
The worst thing you want to hear is a manager. Where was Damu?
Distracted by another customer as Azul was
Went to
able to
take
make the
another
breakup. Azul able to make the breakup, distracted by that customer.
No 2-ups per salesman, bro. Take care of the people in the box. And look what they walked. And Mascaras Azul and Rayoso, are they the next tag team to rise to the top to take on the Brothers of Distinction?
They could be a lot to prove yet still, Neck Dog, but they will be
I like what I saw.
They will both be in the television championship tournament, though, starting next week. So you will see both of them in it, guaranteed berths
Oh, man.
into the tournament.
What if they have to wrestle each other the first week?
Wow, could you imagine?
Oh, man.
Or even the second week if they both win.
Maybe at the end it would be,
Wow.
man.
So moving forward here, we got Keith Rogers who we haven't seen in quite some time, of course, defeated here on NCW, has yet to pick up his first victory.
Defeated and deflated, so, you know, he's had to go in. He went back, said he was going in to train hard, get back to work, and, you know, when he felt like he was ready to hit the ring again, he'd be back, and he's back, folks.
Yeah, and he's been training, of course, Kitty Andrews, who we've seen in action, who is now 2-0 after 2 weeks ago, picking up yet another victory. So he's been hard at work. We know that. He hasn't just been laying around being lazy.
What does he have in store for us? What does he have up his sleeve? Who will he face next?
Interesting to see. Let's find out here.
Shout out Dorian James. Thanks for stopping by and watching the stream, buddy. We're live NCW. And there he is, Keith Rogers. Where's the mic? Get him the mic.
Yeah, you're supposed to have the mic ready for this guy. What is this brown jacket?
It's a big old hoodie on that head.
NCW Universe, I'm feeling a little heated right now. So I'm going to get right to the point. Well, that's what we want the most, Keith. You're not the most eloquent speaker. Isn't that right, Ned?
I mean, he's about action, not about words. That's why we haven't heard or seen from him in weeks.
Just when I think maybe there isn't a conspiracy against me, a random superstar whom I've never met or said a word to suddenly decides he has an issue with me. Funny how that works, huh? Well, I wonder who could have an issue with this guy. I mean, the only problem I would have is that he has those feet around me. Where are his boots?
I mean, he's that MMA style.
Old Town Road, I can stand out here all night if I have to. I've waited this long for a shot at you. A few more minutes isn't going to make any difference to me. I've got nothing but time, so it's up to you. Are we going to do this or not? Well, he must have been making fun of his boots.
Yeah, now he's going to take his horse.
Now he said, where's your boots, boy?
Oh, shoot, it's Old Town Road. He's in the building here. Down in my jammy.
Of course, we are live here tonight in Miami, Florida. Keith Rogers. Haven't seen him in several weeks. And we haven't seen Old Town Road in several weeks either. Both of these guys probably a little frustrated in the back, huh?
A lot of not old new faces here tonight on NCW Tuesday. We got 50 superstars deep. And, you know, it's in their contract. They got to get the matches. They got to get the airtime. And that's why we're here tonight.
Thank you, Symbols, for the follow. I don't know how to say that, my friend, but thank you very much. Welcome to the Dino Squad. Sorry to be the fly in your ointment tonight, but I just had to come out here. First and foremost, how are you all doing tonight, NCW Universe? You guys sound as amazing as I feel right now, which is more than I can say for you, man, because you and I have something we need to discuss.
Old Town Road's got a little bone to pick, it sounds like.
Yeah, no doubt. Who gave this guy a microphone? Haven't we learned from our past mistakes? Come on, we've got thousands of people watching this right now. Dean, was that you in production truck who slipped this guy the mic? Come on, Dean.
Dean?
What are you talking about,
Come on, Dean.
Who's Dean?
The production guy. The grip takes the mics.
I don't know these losers' names.
Why is Dean a loser?
Hey, it's you. I've heard about you. Yeah, you're famous. Give it up, NCW Universe, for the amazing, walking, talking, big-headed idiot.
He does have a big head.
I mean, look how giant that hood is.
Head.
Is that why he wears a hood?
Maybe.
Gambino with the big sheriff.
Not much for words, that big old cranium.
This city brings the best out of people. Look at you. You actually got the grapefruits to be out here right now. Look, I applaud you. Really. Give it up for him, NCW Universe. He's making things fun, ain't he? Well, this is fun to me. I don't know about for the rest of you guys.
I love Old Town Road.
I can't go wrong with Old Town Road.
I gotta go with Old Town Road in this matchup.
He's got the size advantage. He's got shoes, Neg Dog.
And he does have.
Huh? Seeing you up close like this, I never realized just how awful your teeth are. you've got a scraggle tooth. You like a saber-toothed tiger, except nowhere near as threatening. You're more like a little kid. Maybe you should have stayed at home where your ugly mug would have been safe. Man, Old Town Road, one of the best chewers in all of NCW.
He's going off on him.
I admire your spirit, but let's be honest. Spirit alone doesn't carry the day. You're in over your head asking for a match against me, and I think you know it. But some lessons need to be learned the hard way. So yes, I will face you.
Man, Old Town Road.
Old Town Road and Keith Rogers. This one,
Who do you think? Neither man has been victorious here. I don't think.
Yeah, both men defeated as up to this point. I don't know anything about. I'm saying we'll get through to you, but you don't seem all that bright. I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall, except the brick wall has a little more charisma.
I'm dying.
Not impressed by Keith Rogers. He thinks he has the personality of an inanimate object.
Look at him. The head on that.
He wears a brown jacket.
There's more.
My mother always told me two valuable lessons. One, there's a time and a place for everything. And two, to pick and choose my battles. Now, I'm willing to take you on in a match, but tonight in this city is neither the time nor the place. And I value my mother too much.
His mom.
His mommy told him not to fight tonight.
Maybe she's in the crowd. She didn't want to watch.
I've had an epiphany that I need to share with you and the entire NCW universe. After listening to this man, I realized I don't need to face him. I've already proven I'm better. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for reaffirming my belief in myself. You are a real gem.
Old Town Road, a little confident after this little.
Well, I mean, I would be too. He absolutely slaughtered
not
him.
Much for word.
And the fans behind him. I mean, he absolutely killed him in this promo performance.
Destroyed. Keith Rogers losing it on the mic, losing it in the ring,
losing it to the fans.
Will this be the opener next week, Damo?
I think quite possibly it could be, and we'll get the official match card. Yes, I am getting word right now from the commissioner. It is the opening match next week, Neg Dog.
Old Town Road versus Keith Rogers next Tuesday night. We're here every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as we have our Falls Count Anywhere main event. It's the main event, y'all.
And this one should be an absolute barn burner, Neg Dog, as we share this out one more time tonight, guys. Be sure to hit that like if you're out there. Hit that follow. Hit that share. Let's help get this thing packed for this main event matchup. And, of course, tonight we are having our number one contenders matchup, Neg Dog. A four-way battle. Falls Count Anywhere. Four of the most feared competitors in all of NCW.
This is going to be crazy to call, Damo. I might need a little Gatorade. Water.
Many people thought it was too much to continue to have these guys battle it out, as all four of them are willing superstars.
It was hard to get these contracts signed, folks.
So, you know what? We did it all in one matchup, guys. We have Ichigo on your far left, taking on the Adonis, taking on Luther James, taking on El Tigre Gato, who, of course, is undefeated in singles competition, not in tag team matchups. But, again, a guy who's getting an extreme opportunity here in the eyes of a lot of our superstars.
I mean, they don't know the background, the history between El Tigre Gato and the rest of the world. The world knows him, but maybe not the NCW universe, and they will know him after tonight.
And, of course, Gato, one of the most vaunted competitors in all of Mexico. Of course, Lucha Libre Especial has spent time in Japan where he's battled Ichigo, who is also in this matchup.
Will those two team up here a little bit against Adonis and Luther James?
Possibly the smaller competitors. They know each other. They've spent time against each other overseas.
Or will Luther James and Adonis likewise turn the tables, knowing that the two luchas have familiarity?
Possibility, but I don't see Adonis tagging up with anything. Look how narcissistic this guy is.
Making his
He's
way
the man.
to the ring. From
Andy
Columbus,
physical
South
specimen.
Carolina,
What's up, brother?
The
weighing
mink,
in
the
at
fur coat,
297
the limousines.
pounds, the Omega.
He's the Omega. I'm the alpha, he's the omega.
Don't be a beta.
Don't be a beta. It's
And here he is.
NCW and kind of quiet. I hear a little.
I mean, they're not real big fans of the Adonis, Neg Dog.
Couple ladies are big fans. That's all he cares about.
I mean, how can you blame him, Neg Dog? Gets a couple of boos there from the crowd as you see that beautiful negdog.com banner over there in the corner.
We're live here, NCW. It's the main event. It's a fatal four-way where falls count anywhere. Our first contender, Adonis, coming to the ring.
Very impressive in his matchups, of course, in singles competition. Here after the first pay-per-view has just been undefeated, has been rolling through all of his competitors, and just continues to show off why he is a top-flight competitor.
And wondering why he isn't getting a belt title, or he's got to fight 3 more superstars to get a belt opportunity.
Well, of course, one of the reasons is because Luther James is in this matchup, Neg Dog.
That's what I'm saying. Luther James, Adonis, Ichigo, El Tigre Gato, all in the same match.
Well, how are you going to be able to choose between them to see who faces Cobain?
You put them all together in a match and see who comes out on top.
And that's exactly what we did here, Neg Dog.
Tag team Luther James.
Now Slick got his ass kicked backstage by Rick Stevens today. Will he make an appearance ringside?
There are no managers or any ringside people allowed at the ringside per the commissioner, as this is a falls count anywhere matchup. So
that doesn't mean he could come out of nowhere.
There will be no outside interference during this match.
Hopefully. Doesn't mean it couldn't happen. How are you going to control somebody from coming out of the back?
You're absolutely right, Neg Dog. I have no control over that.
Because it's a clause in a contract.
Look at that shiny belt. Big shiny tag team championship, and he wants to add more gold to his repertoire, Neg Dog.
Yes, he does, and Luther James is the man. He's the alpha, if anybody is here in NCW.
And from Japan,
he's yet to lose. The one match he doesn't get in the ring, they lose.
Yeah, very true. And here comes Ichigo, one half of Generation We, who is a top-ranked tag team as well. Had opportunities to go for tag team belts, didn't quite win them. Lost a ladder matchup, lost some other matchups, but Ichigo undefeated as a singles competitor and continues to show why he's one of our most impressive athletes.
He is the giant killer, and he's got a couple giants in there with him. Like I said, I see Luther James and Adonis maybe kind of...
Well, Luther James seems to be staring him down there on the outside.
Maybe kind of talking about what they might try to eliminate these two first, knowing that they're luchadors. They come from the same territory.
And from Mexico, weighing in
the crowd behind El Tigre Gato here.
I mean, we're down in Miami.
Got a boo out of nowhere, but a lot of cheers here from this Miami crowd.
They're well-versed with the Mexican luchas.
El Tigre Gato making his way down to the Miami area several times before even joining here NCW. So a well-known athlete in the region, and will definitely probably have the backing of this fan base.
I'm interested to see who comes out on top here, Dom. I don't know if I have a favorite or not.
I got to say my favorite's going to be Luther James here, Neg Dog. I just got to be honest.
I would say he is the Vegas line favorite in tonight's match. But let's see what happens.
Luther James taking on El Tigre Gato. Ichigo against Adonis early here. This matchup's going to be pandemonium, guys. We're going to do our best as we just watch along with you here. Chavez in the corner.
Wrenching on the neck of Adonis.
And of course, Chavez is basically here to make the count. That's about it. Not much he can do in this matchup, as it's basically, you know, no rules here.
It's a Pier Sixer, Dom.
It's a brawl. Ichigo Irish whip, and he knocks Adonis down outside of the ring. El Tigre Gato getting the early advantage on Luther James here.
And Ichigo with a big flying knee on across Adonis's head. Remember, falls count anywhere.
Shot to the
We'll
midsection.
just take this in a little bit.
Follows it up with another kick. Going for a pin on the inside. There goes Ichigo, skull off with an apron. The hardest part of the ring.
And Luther James has El Tigre Gato in a slow chokehold.
Oh, he eats a clothesline there. A beautiful maneuver from El Tigre Gato. Ichigo fighting back on the outside. El
Just
Tigre
throwing
Gato.
blow after blow on Adonis.
Yeah, backing him all the way up into the entrance ramp there. Adonis coming right back with shots of his own, though.
5, 6 shots of his own. 7,
A big Beal in the ring. Luther James playing
9,
the crowd.
10. Adonis with 10 blows in a row. And then Ichigo reverses with
Fighting
5,
back.
6.
These guys hitting Street Fighter combos on each other. Oh, big power bomb.
like you
That
said,
could be
it
it.
could be it.
Chavez on the
One.
inside. Oh. El Tigre
Ichigo looked
Gato.
like he was coming to save his friend.
Of course, well, he doesn't want to lose the
Oh,
matchup.
reverse
Neck
neck
Dog.
DDT.
And of course, it's first fall. Wins the matchup. Falls count anywhere. If the competitors get too far away from each other, that is definitely a disadvantage for them, Nick. Rolling Thunder. Here goes Ichigo. 2. Oh! Luther James able to kick out. James and Ichigo whiffing on a couple of shots consecutively. El
Just
Tigre
all this
got it.
action. I don't even know what to call.
Oh, and a big go to sleep off the shoulders of Luther James.
Adonis reverses up.
James hits the ropes.
Reverses.
Oh,
Scissors
scissors kick! That could be it. We've seen it before. Gato. Going for a pin of his own.
1, 2,
2. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Gato,
I thought that was 3.
Elgato lets go of his own sunset flip in order to break up the other
Wow.
pin. Amazing ring IQ there.
He knows if he continues to hold on to Adonis, that his opportunity is gone.
Quite possibly squandered. You never know if he kicks out or not. Standing switch there and a shot to the back. Gato has looked impressive early in this matchup.
Oh!
Luther James eating some shots from Ichigo here.
Ichigo with the roundhouse forearm.
Beautiful senton to follow there. Oh, and Adonis drops El Tigre Gato off the face of the cliff before breaking up that pin.
Adonis is raging.
Oh, he got raged right there though, Neg Dog.
Ichigo's got all 3 men down. He's going high flying, and the crowd loves it here in Miami.
Well, we've got a pin
Gato trying to get a cheese.
Oh!
Like you said, using that ring IQ, Damo.
The veteran, of course, one of the oldest competitors here in NCW. Probably the oldest competitor in this matchup here, Neg Dog. Oh, he eats a boot. And Adonis says, learn this, old man. Oh! Cradle goes for the pin. Adonis kicks out, though. Goes for another
There he
pin.
is.
Oh, and another kick out. Luther James.
James is kind of hanging in the corner.
Ichigo fires a shot
Adonis
on
is
Gato.
stunned.
He's got him in a rear naked choke here.
Will he give? What's Adonis doing?
He's stunned still. James is
That's
stunned
it.
still. And he taps out. Ichigo.
Winner!
Wow.
What was Luther James doing?
He was stunned. He had taken a move.
What's going on?
He was trying to recover. He couldn't get out of the corner, Neg Dog.
Ichigo had a spell cast on all of them.
Absolutely amazing finish there, Neg.
Everybody was stunned. Ichigo took advantage of it,
Amazing job after eating that scissors kick as well.
but came back with that flying
That senton splash
senton
there.
splash was beautiful. Look at the move by El Tigre.
Oh, you
Gato.
see the kick to the head as Ichigo had gotten up. That's what had startled
winner,
James. He was in the corner woozy and couldn't even get to his feet. He was stunned, Neg Dog. He was out.
Unbelievable. And Ichigo, like you said, undefeated in singles match, will take on Cobain in our September to Remember pay-per-view.
Absolutely incredible stuff, Neg Dog. Any last words tonight?
Man, another great show. Remember, we're here every Tuesday night from the negdog.com studios here on the Domosaurus Rex channel. Make sure you like our Facebook page, Neg Dog Championship Wrestling. You can search for it on Facebook or just go to negdog.com and it'll take you there.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight. Thank you for another successful episode. We will see you next week. If we don't see you next time, we'll see you another time. For Neg Dog, I'm D-Rex. And until then, peace. NCW.
NCW. NCW. NCW.
NCW. Good show.
Good show. Need more promotion during the week. Can't just put out the card 1 hour before the show.
I had it today. I forgot to post it because my
like tomorrow.
I know, but my phone was fucked up. I need your help.